Bhashan Island is where 100,000 Rohingyas will be moving to if the Bangladesh government can persuade them to. Government leaders say the remote island 60 kilometers offshore in the Bay of Bengal is better option than the world's biggest refugee camps in Cox's Bazar. More than 300 Rohingya refugees are already here after being rescued in May.
In Myanmar, we suffered a lot of atrocities, which is why we escaped to Bangladesh. Then we tried to go to Malaysia because some of us got engaged to Rohingya men there and wanted a better life. But the Malaysian Navy refused us entry and forced us back into the sea. We drifted for months until the Bangladesh Navy rescued us and saved our lives. We are eternally grateful for it.
Jamlida Begum was in the delegation of Rohingya community leaders who were recently ferried to the island to survey the facilities.
We are satisfied and happy to see all the good facilities the government has created, but we have a serious concern about flooding. Yes, we can live there, but it will be more like a prison. Here at least we're able to move around more freely and be with our families.
Other refugees confined on the island protested during the camp leaders' visit. They want to return to Cox's Bazar.
We are appealing to the international community. Please help us to reunite with our family members in Cox's Bazar. We are in anguish here.
UN agencies and rights groups also question the viability of the location, saying it is vulnerable to flooding, tidal surge and cyclones. And they say it will be costly to provide services there. But Bangladeshi officials say they're confident refugees can be persuaded to move.
If they find a place better than the cramped camps in Cox's Bazar, we expect to commence initial transfer of Rohingyas there after the monsoon season.
Around 700,000 Rohingya fled Myanmar 3 years ago in a government crackdown on the Muslim minority. Myanmar's leaders deny genocide, but the UN says the army campaign was a textbook example of ethnic cleansing. Many Bangladeshis are sympathetic to the plight of the Rohingya refugees. But after 3 years, they're getting increasingly concerned about the economic burden on the country. They want the international community to put pressure on Myanmar to repatriate those Rohingya who want to go back. As well as being stateless and homeless, the coronavirus pandemic is worsening the plight of the Rohingya. With no legal status, their future seems more uncertain than ever. Tanvir Chaudhary, Al Jazeera, Dhaka, Bangladesh.